Does sucralose or Splenda increase hunger? We're going to look at the research. Hey there, welcome back to Healthy in Heart. Today we're diving into a sweet little question that's been causing some buzz in the health world recently. Does sucralose, better known as Splenda, actually increase hunger? Now I know what you're thinking. Wait, isn't sucralose supposed to help me avoid calories and keep cravings in check? Well, maybe not, and the research might surprise you. Stick with me because we're going to break this down in a way that's super easy to understand, and as always, I've linked the full article with all the studies and details in the description below. What is sucralose anyway? If you've ever grabbed a yellow if you've ever grabbed a yellow packet of Splenda at your favorite coffee shop, you've met sucralose. It's an artificial sweetener that's about 600 times sweeter than sugar without the calories. Because it holds up well in heat, you'll find it in everything from diet sodas to baked goods to chewing gum. It's FDA approved and widely used, but is it really the friend to your waistline that it claims to be? Let's take a look at what the science says. How hunger works. Meet the hypothalamus. Your hunger and fullness cues aren't just about willpower. They're hardwired into your brain. The hypothalamus, a little region in the brain, plays a major role in appetite regulation. It listens to signals from your body, hormones like insulin, GLP-1, and others that say, hey, we're full, you can put the fork down now. But here's the kicker. If something messes with how the hypothalamus works, your hunger cues can go haywire. What research says about sucralose and hunger? A recent study from the Keck School of Medicine at USC put sucralose to the test. Researchers had participants drink beverages with sucralose, sugar, or just water. Then they used fMRI scans to see how the brain reacted. The results, sucralose lit up the hypothalamus like a Christmas tree, way more than sugar or water did. The brain activity was linked to stronger feelings of hunger, especially in people who were already overweight. But here's what's really wild. Even though the brain was signaling hunger, the body wasn't getting the usual hormonal response that comes with eating real food, like insulin or GLP-1, the hormones that help you feel satisfied. So basically, your brain thinks, sweet, food is coming, but your body says, nope, still waiting. That mismatch may leave you craving even more. Animal studies back it up. It's not just humans either. Animal studies on mice show similar results. Mice given sucralose gained weight and accumulated more fat, especially the females. The reason? Changes in how their brains regulate appetite. So even though sucralose adds 0 calories, the body seems to compensate later by pushing you to eat more. The big picture. So why does this matter? Look, I'm not here to villainize every packet of sweetener, but it's important to know that calorie-free doesn't always mean consequence-free. When sweetness comes without calories, it can confuse the brain's reward system. The body craves the calories it expected to get, and that can lead to overeating later on. So if you're sipping on diet drinks and wondering why your appetite feels out of control, it might not be your imagination. What can you do instead? The takeaway here isn't to panic, it's to be mindful. Consider dialing back on hyper-sweetened foods altogether, whether artificial or natural. Focus on whole, nourishing foods that give your body what it actually needs. And as always, more research is still unfolding, especially on long-term effects. So I experienced this firsthand. I actually was using sucralose to sweeten my orange flavored water. And when I cut that out, my hunger cues actually reduced significantly to where it was actually noticeable. So maybe you want to just give it an experiment. If you use sucralose heavily, maybe cut back or eliminate altogether, which is what I did, the sucralose, and see how your body responds. So if you found this helpful, be sure to check out the full article. The link is right below in the description. It has the science, the sources, and all the nitty-gritty details if you're a research nerd like me. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on artificial sweeteners and hunger. Until next time, stay healthy in heart.